say.
Look, I'm not talking to you about this anymore. You can't just up and leave.
Stop going on about it. All week I've had to defend my decision. I am leaving.
I had to talk so much bollocks to Steve to get you that job.
I know, but I just love the idea of it. I can't get it out of my head. Just to leave and to live life so freely, without all that shit we don't have to deal with.
Jess, what are you spouting about? Put a lot back on the crazy door. You're losing it.
Emma, you know what I mean. George Hinckley.
Oh, fuck, please, not him again.
He was travelling around the world, researching his book. And when he got this telegram telling him his wife and child had been killed in a car crash, pausing only to write a 2-line suicide note, he threw himself out of a 3rd-floor window. Love is the peak and the pit, but there's nothing in between. He must have seen everything so clearly in that last second. It's like mine.
About what?
My big decision. I feel like he did. I have to do this.
I bought our drinks over.
It's my hobby. I was just clearing up.
So what's your hobby then?
Conspiracy theories.
Oh. Like the Kennedy assassination?
Yeah, it's only a hobby. I'm not crazy or paranoid or anything.
So what's in there then?
Well, this. Are you sure you want to...
Sure.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Well, Hinckley was a writer in the 60s, and he was famous for committing suicide while writing his book. He was travelling in Europe when he heard the news that his wife and child were killed in a car accident, and he just scribbled some words on the wall of his hotel room and then jumped out of the window.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Poor man.
But I don't think he did. This shows the whereabouts of Hinckley each week. 52 characters, 52 weeks. Now, if you count all the weeks in the previous year that Hinckley spent with his family, you get this sequence of numbers: 6, 7, 11, 19, 22, 27, 31.
Cool. So you found a kind of code?
Yeah, yeah. By using these numbers to pick out letters from Hinckley's message, I found another message, a secret message.
So what's the secret then, David? Who's HST?
Hunter S. Thompson. The only person Hinckley thought he could trust to hide the manuscript. Of course, Thompson denies ever having heard of Hinckley or the book.
The Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas guy.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Me too.
Leonard, you made it.
We like the screenplay.
Indeed.
It's great. And this is a great studio.
And that's why we're very excited about this project.
The strength of this project lies in its subtlety. And because of that, we need to give it a hook, a pull. To grab the attention, catch the eye. And once we've got their attention, this little baby will carry itself.
Thank you. He was away from home a lot. I mean, that must have been very difficult for him.
And of course, this was the swinging 60s. Drugs, free love.
Despite the temptation, there's no mention of it in your script.
Hinckley was devoted to his wife. There was never any question of him being unfaithful, and as...
So, we don't know for sure that he wasn't, or that he didn't. It makes sense to have a more direct love interest.
Now, Leonard, the drugs. You're going to tell us about the drug problems.
Drug problems? Well, he smokes spliffs.
Oh, it's how it so often starts. Now, the closing scene. Wow. Very powerful. Very moving. Very
Dark.
dark.
He killed himself when he heard that his wife and newborn child had been killed in a car wreck. How do you lighten that up?
Overcome with grief. He wants nothing else but to be reunited with them. Obviously, we understand that. That's great.
It seems to me that George has given up on not just life, but love.
Given up on life, we can understand.
But given up on love? That won't sit very well with the audience now, will it, Leonard?
Love is the peak and the pit, and nothing lies between. He was saying that we are all slaves to love, that we live either in deluded euphoria or doomed despair because of love. Love has ultimately brought Hinckley nothing but pain, and as he died, he cursed love with his final words. That is the story of George Hinckley, and that is the only story I'm interested in telling.
Dear Simon, when you handed me that first train ticket and I began this journey, I knew exactly what this book was going to be. I was going to find the very heart of this thing, this beautiful, mysterious revolution of peace and love emerging all around us. I was going to find it, live it, and capture it in ink, so as to share it with the world. Now what now? After all this time, what if words are just tools too blunt to cut it? What if the things we feel and do are just too complex to ever be truly summed up in words? If that were true, then all communication would be a lie, an illusion, and everything anyone ever told you would be nothing more than a mirror for the decisions you've already made. I feel I'm being eaten alive by it, hunted by it. This notion that it's not the thought I might have got this wrong, but knowing that what I set out to achieve is impossible. If I have lost sight of the truth behind my words, how will anyone else ever find it?
Hey, George. Come on. How's the book going?
I'm close. So close. Apart from one section that I swear is driving me mad about love, life.
Love is?
That's the fucking problem. I can't fucking remember.
Remember what? I don't understand. Come on. I'll help you. You need to taste this sweet life.
I need. What the fuck could you possibly know about what I need, about what a writer needs? I can't write about a life that consists of nothing but drinking, fucking and smoking. What I'm talking about is the perfect phrase. Just perfect. What the fuck was it?
You are really drunk.
Fuck it. This is getting me nowhere.
George, come on. I'll help you.
Love is the peak and the pit, but nothing lies between. But nothing lies between. Love is the peak and the pit, but nothing lies between. Love is the peak and the pit, but nothing lies between. Love is the peak and the pit, but nothing lies between.